Hi, I'm Peter Sefton.
I'm John McLean.
My name's Rich Ford.
My name's Mark Davis.
My name's Colin Brooks.
My name's Dean Swift.
My name's Andrew Strickland.
I run Peter Sefton Furniture School.
We do anything in wood. Stairs, windows,
Cabinet making,
shaker doors,
wardrobes, artworks, commercial spaces, interiors,
leather handrails,
sideboards,
and all aspects of bespoke furniture and joinery. The reason why I chose Felder was I knew they were quality machines. Every company I've ever worked for has always had at least one, if not two, Felders.
Now, I knew the name and it always stood out, Felder did. We had a look at the different sites and who was available and all the usual names you come across. And it was just Felder stood out on everything, the quality, the innovations of the machines, and somehow they seemed to look modern.
Felder, it was a name that I was just aware of. Got in touch, everyone was very helpful. It was great, obviously we got a good deal because we brought the 3 machines and the dust extractor at the same time. We upgraded on the planer and the thicknesser for the silent cutter blocks. The thicknesser is still only on its second set, over 4 years. It was brilliant.
A friend of mine had a planer and I was just blown away by, you can get this rough bit of wood and then put it through the planer and it looks this beautiful, amazing piece of wood out the other end. So I went straight online and found a review for the hammer A331, which I've got, and they had just such good reviews.
I went down to the headquarters down at Milton Keynes, had a good look around, actually down there, so it's a nice showroom, you can see what's going on. And just got that feeling of confidence, and also because I'd seen the machines 20 years beforehand in various shows, and there was some background there, they weren't a new kid on the block, and you could just see how they'd actually developed and progressed over the years. And although when I started off in a smaller range of machines, you can just see that if you want to progress, there's a next level up, the next level up.
The Felder one, having experience of that at Peter Sefton's, I knew that I had to have that. It is repeatable accuracy. It gives me the confidence to push myself and push my results and achieve better because I know that I've got that backup.
We've always had very good service from Felder. I've always been one that has said, well, if we're going to buy a machine, then it should be capable of doing everything that we might possibly want to do, and we're able to do it.
Coming to Felder and then having the conversation about our requirements and being taken to see machines in action was really beneficial. And then there's a series of other things that then make you feel even more confident, like phone support, lifetime phone support. It's just going to mean that you have the confidence that if the machine does break or something goes wrong or you need some help or just even a technical query about feeds and speeds, then you're going to have someone on the end of the phone that's going to support you and help you.
The great thing was contactability, and everyone was kind of accountable for what they've said. And if we've ever had any issues, it's always been dealt with immediately. We've had a lot of advice, and that's what we wanted. So in the future, when we're looking to expand into other machines, we kind of already know where we're going to go.
I've not had a problem with one machine over 9-10 years. I will actually buy a Felder machine because I want the machine, but there isn't actually anything else that I need. It's not the fact that the machine wears out, and they have such an amazing residual value on them as well.
Well, it's just a joy, isn't it, to work with something which is nice and precise, and you're not fighting the equipment, and the equipment works for you rather than fighting against it. And so you can rely on it. It's fantastic.
The engineers who delivered were the epitome of kindness and took me through some of the really basic things that I know much I wouldn't know. So without the Felder engineers who set me up, I'd have been stuck. And that's the joy of woodworking. You concentrate fiercely and the cares of the world go.